From a truck thief in Lufkin who couldn't control her latest ride, and a U-Haul that wreaked havoc on the streets of Dallas, to a woman in San Antonio who fled with a baby on board, and so much more. Here are the top 10 Texas police chases caught on dashcam.
Hey, MCN! Hey!
Our story begins on May 18th of 2024 in Fort Worth, Texas, when CCTV cameras captured an armed suspect exiting his vehicle near a business on Miller Avenue. He approaches the alley behind the building with a gun tucked firmly into his waistband. That's when he starts talking to somebody off camera before shooting them once in the shoulder. Then he coldly turns and walks away as if nothing ever happened. Moments later, the victim limps into frame, bleeding from his arm. Paramedics arrived and rushed the man to an area hospital while officers obtained as much information as they could. A bolo, or be on the lookout, went out, and 24 hours later, officers spotted the suspect's vehicle. They attempted to stop the driver, knowing full well that he was armed and extremely dangerous.
Hey, MCN! Hey!
Your incident has been updated.
Southbound on Edgewood. Southbound on Edgewood. I may be hit. Stand by. We'll be going westbound on Berry, south on Hatcher. South on Hatcher. We are coming up to South Edgewood from Wyman. Westbound on Eastland. Westbound Eastland.
As the officer rounded the corner, he suddenly felt his vehicle failing due to damage sustained during the chase and shootout. The decision was made to terminate the chase while others arrived to treat the wounded officer. He hadn't been shot, though a shard of broken glass had left a nasty cut on his upper arm. Later that night, police tracked the vehicle to a home in Arlington, Texas. They watched the suspect flee from the main house and barricade himself inside a shed in the backyard. That's when the SWAT team moved in, hoping to bring the shooter in quietly.
See your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
All right, take your time, take your time.
Lay down on your stomach! Lay down on your stomach! Lay down on your stomach!
Lay down flat. I'm ready, Bobby. You ready? I'm ready.
The suspect, 33-year-old Deverea Thompson, had suffered a gunshot wound to the back during the shootout. Upon his release from the hospital, he was arrested and charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault. Multiple witnesses told police that they recognized Thompson as someone with known mental health problems. They believe he was having an episode and wasn't targeting the man behind the store. It didn't matter who he was back there. The events would have likely played out the same.
Just really slow. Okay, he's got smoke coming out of the front left tire now. He's probably going to have to shut it down pretty quick. He's smoking on the road. Just lost a tire. Now he's running on the rim.
A traffic stop can go from routine to deadly in the blink of an eye. When police in Guadalupe County pulled over 33-year-old Ernest Montalongo, he gave them a fake name before speeding away in his Chrysler 300. Officers chased him down the highway while a Texas Department of Public Safety air crew took to the sky in their chopper. They kept tabs on the chase from above, calling out the suspect's movements to keep their fellow officers safe on the ground.
Okay, he's on the wrong side of the road, trying to split the middle access road. He's got front end damage. Just blew through the intersection at Zool Road, getting back up on 10. He's back number 2 lane, just really slow. Okay, he's got smoke coming out of the front left tire now. He's probably going to have to shut it down pretty quick. He's smoking on the road. Just lost a tire. Now he's running on the rim. He is IH-10 and FM-1518 taking the exit. IH-10, 1518.
Hey, the Guadalupe troop, this 107, how far behind are you guys?
6631 to 107. We're underneath 1518 right now. I'm on 10. Got another unit on the access road.
Okay, 10-4. He's still slow rolling it, coming up to Fruitenberg Road, still on the access. Heads up, guys. He looks like he's getting out. He's under the floorboard, guys. Under the floorboard. Be careful. Be careful. Under the floorboard, guys. Watch it. Taking up a defensive position, guys.
The suspect popped up from cover and fired at the officer, striking him in the right arm. Luckily, the trooper was able to land a few shots of his own, neutralizing the suspect.
It's going to be a small caliber weapon. Small caliber weapon, either 9mm, something like that, to EMS, and he shot in the right arm. 107, you got an ETA on EMS?
107, standby, we'll get an ETA.
7 to the troops. I think we're going to try to land and medevac him ourselves. Copy that?
107, will you be taking them to SAMC so that we can notify them?
University.
The DPS chopper rushed the injured trooper to the hospital, where he recovered after a few days. As for Mr. Montelongo, he suffered a fatal injury to the stomach and passed away at the hospital. Now, a similar scene unfolded in San Antonio on June 15th of 2018, when a DPS helicopter helped track a black Mercedes SUV driven by a female suspect with several outstanding warrants. Once again, the day began with a routine traffic stop when San Antonio officers pulled over 29-year-old Caitlin Rodriguez. Moments later, she hit the gas and took off, and you won't believe who she had with her in the back seat.
On US 90, east back towards Castroville. Alright, extremely high rate of speed. I'd say at least 100 miles an hour still. Traffic is light to moderate. Almost struck another vehicle passing. Flyway Patrol just got a spike. I went off road. Looks like she's about to wreck. No, she still got it. She's now on the access across the median. Looks like she's taking military drive. Looks like they're going to crash almost. Stand by. Still going. We're going military southbound. 13. We're in oncoming traffic now. Oncoming traffic. And now center median. 13 southbound from 90 proper. I think the troop got her. She's number 3 lane now. Number 2 lane. Still high rate of speed coming up to the creek. Hold the air, 1050, 1050, 1050 and 2536 and military. She's in the back seat. She's got the baby and we're running. We're running southbound from the accident.
Received vehicle crashed at 2536 at military. Female with a baby is running southbound from the crash.
Okay, we're getting in a white Nissan Xterra. Troops in front of it. Hold the air. Doors are open. Troops trying to get her out now. Female driver of this white Nissan Xterra also has a child, and the baby's safe.
107 EMS has been notified.
Ms. Rodriguez was no stranger to Texas police. She had a rap sheet dating back to the mid-2000s with convictions for grand theft, forgery, evading arrest, and credit card abuse. She now faced new charges for possession of a controlled substance and endangering the welfare of a child. She later pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of evading arrest, and prosecutors agreed to drop the other 2. A judge sentenced her to 5 years in state prison. As for the baby, they were taken into protective custody and is reportedly doing fine. Their mother should be out of prison by now, though she is likely barred from having any contact with the child she was so eager to put in harm's way.
He has just struck another curb. He is on Penn Street, He's going through the bank parking lot, Bank of Texas. Alright, he's wrecked out. We're over here at Bank of Texas. Well, he's on one wheel. He's going back westbound, West 7th.
It was January 28th of 2024. A police officer in Fort Worth observed a gray pickup pulling out of a popular restaurant without any headlights on. The driver then started heading the wrong way down a one-way street. Upon realizing his mistake, he backed up and ran over the curb, narrowly striking the officer's car. You didn't need extensive police training to know this guy was drunk on bottomless margaritas. The officer could even hear his passenger pleading with him to stop before he sped away.
One failed to yield. It's a truck. It's possible 22. He's almost hit us once. He was driving the wrong way on a one-way. He's refusing to get out of the car, and now he's taking off. He's going the wrong way down Foch. We are eastbound West 7th. He just struck a curb. He's driving reckless. Speeds are about 50. Traffic's light. We're still eastbound West 7th, passing Staten Street. Watch out. He just struck a curb. He almost struck a Tesla. Still eastbound, passing Harold. He has just struck another curb. He is on Penn Street. He's going through the bank parking lot, Bank of Texas. Watch out. Looks like he's trying to get back onto West 7th. Alright, stop. Alright, he's wrecked out. We're over here at Bank of Texas. Well, he's on one wheel. He's going back westbound, West 7th. One wheel is gone. He's about to bail out, I think. Just wait till he bails. Yep. Stop. Wait till he bails. He's still on one wheel. He's going westbound, West 7th. We're coming up on Montgomery Plaza.
Unfortunately, the driver had no plans to bail out. They were going to push this chase until the bitter end with zero regard for their life or anybody else's.
He's going to hit another curb. Watch out. Wait. Stop. He just struck another curb. He is still going. We're passing Carroll. Watch out. You can't see. Just go slow, bro, because he's going to go slow. There's a lot of smoke. Traffic's still light. Speeds are at 60. Passing Curry. It's coming up on the University intersection. Wait. Stop. Yep. Where's he right down at 7th University. Yeah, we got him. Stop. Is that him right there?
Your incident has been updated.
Roadway cameras captured the moment when the driver, 29-year-old Andrew Guerra of Grand Prairie, lost control while speeding around traffic. He skidded across the intersection and collided with two pedestrians, a man and a woman, who were crossing on the far side. The person in white was the passenger in Guerra's truck. He was detained but later released, as the police considered him the victim of unlawful restraint. Meanwhile, officers had to extract Guerra from the wrecked vehicle while fire and paramedic teams tended to the wounded. The suspect refused field sobriety tests, forcing officers to secure a search warrant to measure his blood alcohol level later on. He was eventually charged with DUI, assault, and evading arrest. As for the pedestrians, they were rushed to the nearest hospital in critical condition. It's unclear how they're doing today, though they'll likely have to live with the scars of Andrew's actions for the rest of their lives.
Don't fuck up, sir. Don't fuck up. Don't be stupid. Oh my God!
It was July 25th of 2023. Undercover officers in Dallas, Texas were following a U-Haul they believed to be stolen. That's when the suspect, 41-year-old Ryan Taylor, intentionally backed into the undercover car, using the truck's size to push the cops onto a fire hydrant. Thankfully, backup wasn't too far away, and another squad car was able to pick up this heavy-duty chase.
Got it. Delta 581, they just turned on finesse.
It's gonna be a hack assault.
Westbound finesse?
Going westbound on finesse towards Marsh Lane. turn northbound on post.
Taylor made a mad dash for the highway, where he leaned on the truck's sides once more.
10-4, he rammed a cover vehicle. Shit! Delta 581, we're about to be going under Northwest Highway on DNT. We're coming up to the Mockingbird exit. What the fuck is he doing?
If somebody can get me that plate so I can put the registration info on there.
I don't have.
We need to notify the tollway of what kind of vehicle, etc.
2641 U-Haul.
Okay, thank you.
All the suspect cares about is escaping. He doesn't care about how much damage he causes or how many people he hurts, and he's about to double down as he takes the chase off the highway and onto the busy streets of Dallas.
Gonna be going westbound at 2500 Whitecliff, coming up to Maple. Please don't fuck up, sir. Don't fuck up. Don't be stupid. Oh my god!
Wrecked out, just wrecked out. Hit one vehicle. Let's get somebody to check him out. 6700 Lemon is west.
Taylor took cover in the hangar, drew a weapon, and opened fire. Thankfully, the pursuing officer wasn't struck and managed to squeeze off several accurate shots, striking the suspect in the leg. He surrendered after a brief standoff and was later taken to the hospital for treatment. His joyride earned him charges for evading arrest in a vehicle, unauthorized use of a vehicle, aggravated assault on a public servant, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
At 28th and McKinley. He is taking a car at gunpoint.
On July 11th of 2024, cameras in Fort Worth got a positive hit on a stolen GMC Sierra. Officers quickly located the vehicle and attempted to box the driver in. However, the heavy-duty pickup bounced off the weak pit maneuver and fled, leading to this near-fatal chase through Tarrant County.
Southbound on Hasbro Highway. Anything other than
Southbound Jacksboro approaching line. Gonna be on to the quick trip 0213 to 0210. Are you clear? Just confirming I'm authorized to continue pursuing. He's doubling back to Jacksboro, continuing southbound.
The quick off-road detour helped the suspect pull away from the pursuing officer. When he caught up, his sharp eyes noticed the suspect holding something through the rear window.
Crossing over Long Avenue right now, continuing northwest on Angel Avenue. Everyone, are you all able to see inside inside of that vehicle. It looks like, I don't know if he's holding on to some firearm.
Your incident has been updated.
Up ahead, another Fort Worth officer sets up spike strips in the road. A direct hit will hopefully bring this dangerous suspect to justice.
We're at 28th and McKinley. He is taking a car at gunpoint.
Officers opened fire on the suspect before he could flee in somebody else's car. He reappeared but refused to drop his gun, forcing the officers to unload their weapons. Now, luck must have been on the suspect's side that day. He was struck at least 7 times, but none of the shots delivered a fatal blow. Officers quickly subdued and transported him to a nearby hospital where doctors treated and stabilized his wounds. It's unclear what happened to him after that, though he likely faced several felony charges for fleeing, aggravated assault, and carjacking. Tasha Sponsler will have plenty of time to think about what she's done. On September 2nd of 2017, the 33-year-old fled on foot from Lufkin police after being caught shoplifting. Unfortunately, catching and cuffing her was only the beginning. This wiry thief had one more trick up her sleeve and one more prize that she was itching to steal.
God dang! Hey! God!
Inside the police car, Tasha blew by other cruisers while driving in the oncoming lane. She made it to a rural region of Lufkin, where officers attempted to spike one of their own cruisers.
Cover! I got cover!
The chase lasted 23 long miles and at times reached deadly speeds over 100 miles per hour. It finally ended in Zavala, Texas, after one officer finally pit maneuvered the stolen cop car. Ms. Sponsler, who was unharmed during the crash, was rearrested with a handful of new charges, including aggravated assault, possession of a controlled substance, evading arrest, and unauthorized use of a vehicle. According to police, she could be seen reaching for a shotgun, which was thankfully locked inside a cage during the chase. In the end, she was sentenced to 45 years in prison, meaning she has until her 78th birthday to think about why you shouldn't take stolen cop cars on joyrides around Texas. On May 31st of 2025, officers in Austin, Texas spotted what they believed to be a stolen vehicle. They attempted to stop the suspect, but this car thief never planned on pulling over. Instead, he led police on a short-lived chase through Austin that nearly cost him his life.
Our vehicle looks like it has a flat left tire. It's 1050 into a concrete barrier. It's still going on research. Service road southbound coming up on North Lamar. Vehicle. I think vehicle has front left tire or back left tire. It might be flat right now. We have the green light. Research service road southbound and Georgian. All right, hey, Wendy, careful. Okay, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050. Start EMS, start EMS. Progress.
Now let's see that harrowing ending once more from another officer's perspective. Thankfully, none of the officers were injured and were able to stand their ground while the suspect, 18-year-old Devin Guevara, climbed out of the car.
Your incident has been updated.
Keep moving. Keep climbing out.
Your incident has been updated.
Keep climbing out.
Message driver's coming now.
Wait for me.
Hispanic male wearing all black.
Walk back from the sound of my voice.
790, have EMS stage at the bus stop on Ward 183 for now.
The suspect was arrested and charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault against a public servant, along with additional charges for evading and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Officers later learned that he was currently on probation for a prior aggravated assault charge from 2024. Somehow, he walked away with only a minor gunshot wound to the clavicle. As for the officers, only one of them suffered very minor injuries, likely from flying glass. His case is still under investigation at the time of this writing.
52 coming up Dudley Road.
Lindsay Bailey just can't help herself. In January of 2022, she was arrested and charged with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Then, a month later, she was back at it again. The 33-year-old woman was at a tire shop in Lufkin, Texas, when a blue 2021 GMC pickup suddenly called to her. According to multiple witnesses, she stole the truck and sped away, heading east on Loop 287. The local cops were on her in minutes.
What was the last traffic?
She's losing control.
Clear. 270, are you clear? They're coming straight for you in 801.
52 coming up Dudley Road. You got on you'll see it.
This marked Bailey's 8th arrest since June of 2017. Her rap sheet includes 4 counts of family violence, 2 counts of criminal trespass, and 1 count of public intoxication. In fact, she had just gotten out of Angeline County Jail after serving 4 days on another criminal trespass charge.
Vehicle just turned on into Monterrey at 1050 against the wall.
On May 9th of 2025, officers in Laredo, Texas found themselves in hot pursuit of a known human trafficker. The suspect, 31-year-old Humberto Garcia, put the pedal to the metal of his white Dodge Challenger as he fled from officers trying to pull him over.
10-4 vehicle east on Jefferson turning into Lion.
Vehicle just turned on into Monterrey at 1050 against the wall.
For vehicle northbound on 19th.
West on London. West on London. Going back towards London.
10-4 southbound on Laredo.
It's on the stop sign of McPherson at just 1050 Laredo. 1050 with the vehicle. It's an EMS. Driver's wearing red shorts, white shirt.
10-4 vehicle just 1050 driver wearing red shorts.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Mr. Garcia wasn't the only person inside the Challenger. Police found 4 others who were in the country illegally and later turned them over to Border Patrol agents. As for Mr. Garcia, he was charged with human smuggling, reckless driving, and evading arrest. He was also turned over to Border Patrol, pending a future investigation. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.